guys, so welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to show you how to make these 3 cards. These cards are going to be for the anti-bullying week, which is something very close to my heart. So I'm taking the Crafty's Companion Standout, a 4x4 inch card, the Distress Oxide KITCH Flamingo, some Memento Tuxedo Black ink, some NUVO crystal drops in Bubblegum Blush, my Spectrum No blending tool, and then my personal stamp. Normally I don't show you all my products at the beginning of the video, but this time I did. This is the first time I'm using any sort of Distress Oxide inks because I think they're a bit expensive, so I tend to stick to Memento, but I got this one gifted to me from a friend for my birthday, so a thank you to Amanda for that. So I'm just taking the little sheet that comes with the stamp to work out my placement, because I just want the pink to pop up behind the flamingo. Also, I realised that this card base probably wasn't the best idea because it is textured, and I think it would have looked better on a smooth base, but I didn't really think about it, to be honest, because obviously this is the first card that I made after taking a week off because I was a little bit ill, so that's why I did that. So I'm just going to keep ink blending that until I get the desired look that I want, which is another reason why I try and keep my images, the stamping plastic, if that makes any sense. So I've not seen anybody do a card for anti-bullying. When I looked for a stamp set for it, I just could not find one. So I just had a look on eBay, to be quite honest, and just found this stamp set, and the wording says, kind of just made me, like, you know, think that's what people need to hear when they're being bullied, because a lot of the time people are put down and just made to feel like they're not great and perfect the way they are, that they need to change, and this sort of like conflicts that and tells you, well, you are perfect, you need to be unique, you need to be magnificent, just be you. So that's why this stamp set was used. Everything I used will be linked in my description. One of these cards is going to one of my crafty friends on Instagram for her daughter because I believe she was bullied and I just wanted to give her something. Also, 2 of these cards will be a giveaway over on my Instagram, so make sure you are following me over there. So I'm just bringing in my stamping platform, and I'm going to bring in my Tuxedo Black ink to stamp this. Originally I was going to do some heat embossing, but I literally just wasn't in the mood for faffing around with powders today, so I thought I'd just do some simple cards to get me back into the mood of crafting again. So, but yeah, let me know down in the comments when it comes to the end what your favourite card was. Also, make sure you comment down below if you are subscribed to my channel, and you'll also follow me over on my Instagram. And also write your name of your Instagram so I know who you are, because I know some people have different names for different things on YouTube and Instagram. So I will be doing a giveaway of the card. So this card that I've just done now is going to be the one that's given away to somebody already, but the other 2 I make will be given away as a gift to somebody. So if you want to be in a chance of winning that, make sure you are following me on my Instagram and subscribed to this channel, letting me know that you are doing both, and then also go over to my Instagram and comment on the picture and like the card when it goes up. So I'm just taking some NUVO drops. I've never used NUVO drops, so please bear with me, and I'm still learning. So, and I just think maybe this was the wrong color, like I should have gone for a different pink, but this is the first NUVO one I've ever purchased, so, and like I said, I've never used them before, so I need to look into it, like how to do it, because I look like I don't have a clue, look. But, so that is the first card, guys. It doesn't really look great, but it's better than, you know, nothing. So I'm just taking my personal stamp, my Memento black ink, to stamp that. I really need to cut off the excess because I have to clean it all the time. And I also should draw an arrow on the top of this stamp so I know which one and which way this goes. So, something I need to do in the future. So I was only going to make 1 card, but I ended up making 3 just because it would be a really, really short video. But maybe that's what people prefer, but it just took less time than I thought it was going to. So this time I'm just taking the KITCH and I'm directly stamping that onto the image itself. So I don't know if you can really use Distress Oxides as a stamp, but I did. And then I did stamp it twice to get the impression that I wanted, so maybe that's another reason why people don't use them as stamping images. It was a bit like chalk, that's the best way I can describe it. But yeah. And then I'm going to bring in some sequins, one which are from the range, so I will just link them, and then some which are Full of Love, which is a neat and tangled set, which unfortunately is not a company that is still in business, but I do believe Seven Hills Craft, when I'm filming this, still has some in stock. So I just took my multi-matte medium glue to adhere those onto that, and then I thought something was missing, so I'm taking my NUVO AQUA Shimmer pen, and this is in the opal color, and I wanted to show you the difference. So I have 3 cards, one which is Wink of Stella in clear, then a Spectrum No in sparkle, which I got gifted from my friend Nikki for my birthday, and then I decided I wanted to buy the other one she recommended just to see what the difference was. So I brought in a piece of paper which I did a bit of ink blending on with the KITCH Flamingo. So this one here is the opal. It gives you more of like a pearl essence pink vibe, if you can see it. And then the one next to it with like a gold shimmer is Wink of Stella. So that is probably my most go-to pen, but now I have these other 2, I can try it. And then this is the sparkle pen from Spectrum No. So I decided to take the NUVO pen because I wanted the pink to just, you know, pop. And it did change the color, as you can see. Like, it's no longer like a bright pink, but you know, it definitely was different. And then the third card, I just did some ink blending with the KITCH Flamingo for the entire background. Used my black ink to stamp the image, and then took some Pearl Effect embellishments to just add a little bit of something to the card. So I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to insert a little bit of music until the end. So I'll see you in a second. So that is it for these cards, guys. So I'm going to bring all 3 cards in and tell me which one is your favorite. I think the entire pink background with the black writing and the pearls just is my favorite. But the 2 at the top of the page is the ones that I'm going to be doing as a giveaway. So make sure you followed all my directions at the beginning of the video. But otherwise, guys, I will see you in the next video. Stay safe, happy crafting, and if you've ever been bullied, just remember that they're not worth it, and you are perfect the way you are. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, and just enjoy being who you are and being yourself. Bye, guys. Have a great day.